1,000 yards on the season. He's got it again. And he is tough to bring down, Mike. Taylor again. He's got another first down. Number 99, Joe Jackson, just limped off the field for Miami. Although there's a tackle for loss. Zone read to Garrett Grosha. He picked up
6-7 guys at the line of scrimmage. What's your protection look like?
Third down and 9. Cone to throw for the first time. Wide open. Sitting in the zone is Kendrick Pryor. And he ends up in the end zone.
Want to throw a touchdown. Great job out of the offensive line, picking up some kind of internal pressure. Cone doing a nice job of holding that free safety and then delivering a strike to Pryor.
Just like that, it's first and goal, Badgers. Taylor. Touchdown. Taylor on first down, right up the middle again. He's got 6 yards. Taylor sprints into the secondary, and there he goes. Almost to the end zone, but he's tripped up at the 30.
Pull action. You see the backside guard tackle, pulling, kick out, and getting just enough of that linebacker. And Dan, you know this, with a linebacking core this athletic, this fast, and with a back is
and to the fullback, Alec Ingold. And he is brought down right at the line, no gain. Cone on a keeper. No, he gets to the outside. Oh, he uses the stiff arm.
Here we go, Notre Dame stuff.
First mention of the night. First of many. Drink. Ingold. That's a first down as he pushes the pile for 3 yards.
Look for that.
Taylor is dragged down after it.
On offense.
Their identity is Jonathan Taylor, and he's bouncing off Hurricanes, but eventually gang tackled out of bounds. And the stud athlete. He's looking at a blitz possibly here, a 5-man rush. Stays on his feet, avoids the sack, floats one down the sideline. Jaquan Johnson, a diving attempt. Deal to the edge, and he's close to a first down. They run right behind the fullback, and there's Deal into the secondary.
Chances are you will see them 5 wide in a booth, pounding thousands of calories worth of cheeseburgers and fries.
Very wide, indeed. Taiwan Deal. Miami with a 5-man rush on third down. Right at the first down line to gain is A.J. towards Cone.
Absolutely.
Garrett Grosha. Cone flips one to Grosha. Blockers out in front. It just fell down.
And boy, as long as he makes it back to the huddle in one piece, he is going to get a lot of grief for this in the film section. The turf monster, well, it comes for us all eventually, and it came for him in an inopportune spot because that could have been a walk-in touchdown. He might have been hit.
Jonathan Taylor. And signals play clock at 2. Gets the snap off. It's a 4-man rush. And he is just going to launch this one to the sideline.
7 guy pressures, cornerback blitzes. We see a late adjustment here. That late adjustment by that defensive line is going to force Wisconsin's offensive line do new rules in whatever that play is.
How about the run by Grosha? Close to a first down, and now
a late rotation by their defensive line changes the blocking scheme for Wisconsin's offensive line. That play is totally made by Groshek's ability to make guys miss, break a tackle, spin off a tackle in space, and it really helps out this field.
Taylor back to work and right into the arms of Odenibo.
Basketball player and a quarterback in high school, so I'm sure Dan loves him.
They're trying to protect Cone here. The pocket collapsing, and Cone goes down.
Off the box.
3-man rush, just about got home, and Cone goes down.
Behind him waiting for it.
The Delayed handoff to Taylor. Finds a cutback lane. And moves the pile. Just up. Taylor breaking tackles. In from behind. Now
Plays, they have efficient drives.
Taylor again. And this time he's bottled up and brought down for a loss. Jonathan
To be.
They want the screen to the tight end, Jake Ferguson. He gets to the 21-yard line, 3 yards, and Miami has 7 tackles for loss at the same time. And they'll bring a big blitz here on 3rd down. End zone throw incomplete in traffic for Cone.
Johnson, I know there's 2 minutes on the clock, but you're okay. Run your offense.
Taylor. A lane to the sideline. Inside the 30-yard line.
Play. Tyler Biadasz, the guy who doesn't get a ton of love in this offense with some of the other big names, but you're going to see him pulling around the perimeter. It's a great wrinkle, gets enough of that linebacker. Again, that's all you need with a running back as quick as Jonathan Taylor going through the hole.
His way to a 200-yard evening. He gets the call here, but it's another tackle for loss for the Miami defense. They get him. Play action for Cone. Middle screen to the tight end, Ferguson. How nicely designed was that play? And
For Wisconsin, man, I love that. I loved it.
play action for Cone on 3rd down. Flag thrown. He hits a wide open Luke Benshaw, who's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Be unfortunate. 3rd and short.
Personal foul, chop block, number 71, 23 in a high-low combination.
Penn State, that's the game that I want to see play out.
See how Wisconsin handles 3rd down at 17. Cone, underneath, incomplete. ESPNplus.com. Can the Canes defense make the punt by Spicer stand up and get a stop against Jonathan Taylor deep? Taylor again, this time he's got a crease and hurdles his way for a 1st down.
This game right down the middle of this Miami defensive line. Awesome hole built, and then the athleticism to go up, land on a foot, and
bobbing and weaving his way through traffic here for 3 yards, met by Shaq Quarterman. The yard-plus seasons for Jonathan Taylor. He's over 2,000 on the season in this game, and here he finds a cutback lane. Great vision in traffic.
A term of endearment or else with a back that big.
Hand off to the fullback and moving the pile for a 1st down on 2-yard line. So now some breathing room for the Badgers. Guess who? Fights his way back to the line and
Get to 2,000 yards, Dan, in case you were wondering.
A.J. Taylor. 4-man rush. Cone does a good job at first to avoid the sack, and now he goes down. Rozier, but Rozier has now thrown 3 interceptions on 12 pass attempts. And the Canes might be making a quarterback switch. Here's Jonathan Taylor bouncing it outside. Turns the corner. Into Canes territory before he's brought down.
saw a couple guys up front point right. Hope my guy changed. I got that guy. Awesome communication.
Taylor breaking tackles. And there he goes looking for the pylon. Out of bounds inside the 10, close to the 5.
Here comes that motion again across the formation. Everybody's able to communicate. Ferguson wraps back. And Jonathan Taylor, great backs, run with eyes. There is no hole. He just feels where the defense flows and he reacts.
Right up the middle. The 2-yard line. Juan Johnson.
Little shift.
Counter handoff to Alec Ingold. And he's in for the thing's going to be a low-scoring game.
Both teams can play defense. Florida probably a little bit more athletic, but Jim Harbaugh has got to find ways to utilize that zone read, which
Players for their team.
Here's Chris James. Back-to-back carries for James. And he's
all night as well as he's flying around again.
hand off to Ingold. Yardley needs a stop here on 3rd down and a long 12 close to 13. They're going to bring pressure. And Wisconsin's going to run it with Jonathan Taylor, and he's not going to get much. Scott Nelson had two hands up like, you better believe that's about to be a pick. Here's Cohn. He's going to take a shot into double coverage towards the end zone. And he can't squeeze.
They hold each other accountable to this standard.
Inside the 30.
Motion Ferguson over, bring it back across the formation and lead him through.
Taylor. First down and more. Inside the 10-yard line before he's knocked.
Whether they cross him back across the formation or they have all these guys leading in this zone run as Ferguson leads the way, then Ingold leads the way, and Jonathan Taylor showing off that vision again, picking his spots, finding his...
Slow up just enough, make him miss.
Here he is again. This time driven back by Jaquan Johnson.
How's that for company?
Pretty good. Play action. Cohn on a rollout and a walk-in. Another Wisconsin touchdown.
They're in a tight formation, and they're probably going to run the football here.
They don't hide their intentions much, do they? Here's Tywan Deal. And he's close to a first down and gets a little help from his friends. The pile's still moving. A rugby yards per carry in fourth quarters and overtime. Well, what does that tell you? It tells you that that offensive line just wears you out at times, and that's 5 more.
Has grown. The third down back has become more of a first down back in the NFL. We don't know if he can't, though. It's just not their style.
Here's Tywan Deal. About a yard shot.